What's going on, everyone? Today is day 14 of the My Own Challenge. It's another late night for me, working on one of my favorite things that I get to do really in real estate. And that is every quarter, our distributions go out for all of our syndications. We syndicate for our apartment projects. We don't syndicate for single family. But today we're at new quarter, so we get to send out some big checks to some people that have made a huge difference in our lives and have made some projects possible that otherwise wouldn't be. So it's a win-win. It's a day that I fully invest in, like, seriously spending the entire day going through the numbers, making sure that all of our reports are correct. And not that this is the first time I'm seeing, I review these reports really every 2 weeks. But, taking the time to make sure that, at the end of the day, these are your business partners, that they know, like, 100% without a doubt what's going on and why you've made certain decisions. And if you've repaired something or over improved something, or over improved is the wrong word. But if you made a capital expenditure, they know that you didn't just say, oh, that would look nice. Like, you've actually sitting down, you're going through the math, you're showing them that, hey, I went with this product over this one because it resulted in a rent bump of this, which, leads to an return on investment of X. Again, for our apartment projects, we won't make an extra renovation or improve something unless it's going to result in at least a 20% return on investors for everyone in the project. But again, it's a long day. It's a lot of writing. I just got done. I spent really all day on the reports that got sent out to everybody. Cause they're long, like, they're easier. Beating projections is always great, which for all of our projects, we did beat all the projections. So, that kind of takes a load off your shoulders, because you never want to, not fulfill on your obligations. You always want to under promise and over deliver. But the reports, really, I spend all day going through it, making sure that the investors know exactly what's going on. They know exactly every single dime that was spent. If we have any repairs or supplies or capital expenditures that are above normal, like, I'm going to outline exactly what we spent money on. It's not just going to be an Excel sheet sent over or some PDF sent over with no explanation. Like, it is pages of notes, which I think is the only way to do it, and what I would recommend doing if you're ever sending reports out to investors. But I just got them finished up. I think, it all comes down to trust. How you build trust with your investors is, again, you take the time to do it right. They're your business partners, and they deserve every bit of it. So tomorrow's going to be a great day. The reports just went out. Barely made it in time, honestly. But tomorrow, I actually get to send the money out, direct transfer to everybody's account, and that's always a super rewarding day. So all the hard work throughout the quarter paying off whenever you get a really positive reaction for beating returns, and kind of like, it's like all the work you've done over the quarter is now realized. Like, you're sending out a monthly update, but on the quarter, like, you really dig in deep and show what you've done, talk about your future plans, so that, the investors are fully on board and fully in the loop about, when you plan to refinance. Like, one of our projects, we planned for a 5-year refinance, and now it's looking like we may actually have enough equity in the property to refinance at like year 2, year 3, which in terms of IRR makes it just shoot through the roof, which is, the absolute best thing that could happen for our investors, because they get their money back, and they, get to stay in the project for the entire time that we own it. So, of course, the preferred return would go away, but they get to stay in for their portion of ownership. So, again, kind of rambling now. It's really late, but really rewarding day. I love sending out those reports. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of the job. Well, tomorrow, sending the money, I guess I like a little bit better, but the reports are a close second. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions about the preferred return or the reports I send out or anything, just leave a comment and I'll happily make a video specifically about it. Thanks everyone.